What is the definition of success? So what are you striving to achieve and why? Let's just have a bit of a laugh with it and see where it goes. Be open-minded. It's a great question. It's a planning question. Some people might smirk at that thing, and I've smirked at that before. But the reality is I fully appreciate the benefit now. You know, I've asked myself that question, and it's a fantastic exercise to do. 5 years is close enough for it to mean something. It's got to be close enough. You know, for me, if you're saying, well, where do I want to be in 20 years? I mean, like, do you know what? 20 years, it's just too far away. 5 years is close enough. We all remember 5 years ago, and it feels like yesterday, but 5 years is also a decent amount of time to achieve something special. So you can go from one place to another in 5 years. You can go from one place to another in 3 months if you know, if you're a genius or you hit onto something. But I really believe that if anybody challenged themselves to be in a different place in 5 years, you can do it. So it's long enough and it's short enough, and I think that's really, really important. And then a starting point, because I mean, it's a question that I ask lots of people related to their business. But maybe the starting point is to actually just think personally, because a business is just part of your life, an important part of your life. But I just think, and certainly I found it a lot easier to say, what do I want to be doing in 5 years? So where do I want to be? Who do I want to be spending my time with? How much time do I want to be working? What type of people do I want to be working with? Where do I want to be going on holiday? Where do I want to live? How many times do I want to go on holiday? You know, and all those things for me personally, I've listed a load of stuff. And I've been doing this long enough now to know that, health permitting, there's every chance that I'm going to be doing a decent chunk of those things that I've put down now, whether it's fantastic sporting events once every year, whether it's going on holiday to the Far East, Vietnam, Laos, whether it's doing a tour of the British Isles at a certain time. If you do the exercise justice and you come back to it and you challenge it again and again, you will eventually get to something which actually is just ace. And that is a great place to be. I do think whenever anybody is looking to plan for their business, the very, very first point they need to start is themselves. And then you do a similar exercise with your business once you've done that, clarified that. You know, you can do them at the same time, but that's the point. That's what life is. You know, what do you want to be doing with your life? And I just feel then it just means that you start asking yourself and answering questions about your business. It's a lot more straightforward. It's certainly been a lot more straightforward. It's been a brilliant exercise for me personally. Let's just have a bit of a laugh with it and see where it goes. Be open-minded.